Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Imelia. I make this video to fulfill the assignment from speaking for academic purpose. The motion is the House regrets the glorification of online learning during pandemic. As we know, at the beginning of the year, we were faced with the COVID-19 pandemic. This pandemic is troubling all citizens of the world. So the government has established new policies to reduce victims from this pandemic. One of which is in terms of education. The government is implementing online learning to reduce the impact of this pandemic. Like it or not, everyone must follow this rule. Students can study at home in two ways. The first synchronous and the second asynchronous. Synchronous learning that is carried out via Zoom or Google Meet, so that is allows students and teacher to be face to face. And asynchronous learning carried out via WhatsApp or Google Classroom is usually used to place or assign the assignments. What we see, online learning is very easy to implement, but I observed that online learning is not entirely profitable. I found some problems that are often complained from this online learning. The problem that is often complained of is an unstable internet network. We know that there are many areas in our country that cannot be reached, and it is very difficult to get a signal. Some of them even have to leave their house to get a good internet connection, or some even have to spend money for them to go to the internet cafes or something so they can take lessons and not be left behind. The second problem that is encountered quite often is the difficult to focus. When study at school, the interference that we encounter is less than when we study at home. We can focus on study at school because we have the same focus. While when study at home, the distraction that we can encounter are notification from cell phones or busy home environments that make it difficult for students to focus. A conducive environment will make it easier for students to receive lessons. And the last problem is mental health. Online learning requires students to stare at digital screen at the same time as they are studying at school, or even more because of the large number of assignments. This can cause students to get bored because they are constantly staring at their digital screens. Coupled with the lack of direct interaction, the assignments given are increasingly piled up, and sometimes the assignments given must be complete in a short time. Even some teachers who do not explain it first and immediately give assignments to students can make students more susceptible to depression because of their fear of cannot reach the standard value that has been determined. For some complaints about online learning, I hope that there is cooperation from all parties to make online learning more comfortable to do, because we don't know when this pandemic will end. That's all for me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.